Denver leading by 3. Seth Curry is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot clock at 5. From 17. And right through it goes. Murray's got 20.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Inside, here's Jackson-Davis. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jackson-Davis has gotten his first basket of the night.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Murray going to work inside.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Butler. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Moody. Now Jackson-Davis. To tie it up. To take the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry against Murray. Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Pajemski. Jackson-Davis a screen, and here's Butler outside. Tries to keep it alive. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Jackson-Davis, and it's Stephen Curry in for Curry. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Hardaway. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Screen by Post. 5 on the clock. Outside Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again. Denver in the lead. Fires from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Back to Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Watson. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 31 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Murray against Curry. The floater. Murray, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Butler, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
Shooting two. Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Coach, last season, the Nuggets were 5th in three-point percentage, but dead last in attempts.
Yeah, you could argue that they should shoot more threes, but then again, they were 2nd in percentage on two-point field goals, so they have a wealth of options, and to be honest, offense is rarely a problem for the Nuggets.
Butler hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray for three. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Butler. The offensive rebound, and it's blocked.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Strother. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Lets it fly. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Pass to Strother. Back to Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for post. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon comes in for Najee. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Strother. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray fires the three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Double team on Butler. Here's Pajemski, defended by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And it's tied up with that one. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Gordon on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Here's Johnson. That one's wide left. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Green, the pass to Hield. The kick out, Curry. Green, a screen. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Here's Curry. Horford, a screen on Murray. The three from Curry. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Hield. Pass to Butler. Outside Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest in the arc.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Butler. Out to Hield. Pass to Green. Now Curry from the arc. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, the Nuggets shooting around 53%, a nice number. Denver moving it around. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Butler. To take the lead. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Makes a first.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
And Jokic drops them both. And here's Butler. Here's Hield. Curry fires. The triple drops.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Shot from 12. Curry there for the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Fires the 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Hield there for the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Oh, the lead pass. dish.
At this point of his career, Horford is primarily a floor spacer, but Big Al can still get it done inside.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, no good again that time. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Brown with a screen on Curry. Now Jokic. Shoot from 12. Book it! That one goes!
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Here's Hield. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Now Curry for three. Jokic pulls it down.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Murray. Off on the layup. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry looking it over. Now Butler. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. The long three. Another chance here for Golden State. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Well, since entering the league, Gordon's really improved his offensive IQ, a better understanding of ball movement.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Gordon! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.